What up, dog gang? It's your boy X, man, and we back with another one, man. This one right here is Detroit rapper 700 Mellow getting a shootout at a gas station. Cameras, rival gang. This was going on. I want to start the video by saying free my dog Rocket, man. He one of them ones, man. We ain't gonna get into all that. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Suspects D'Angelo Brown Jr. of Sterling Heights and Amaju Dozier of Auburn Hills.
They are part of a group called Exit 218.
And preparing to race from the scene in the white BMW X5, detectives say is suspect Romello Johnson of Harper Woods in the orange hat.
Is part of a group called 700.
Real blood, real bodies, I'm like 5'8". Chopstick, this bitch big as good, it's like 5'10". Light skin, this bitch bad as fuck, I'm finna dive in. I just bought a fully draped in a stripe.
3-year-old Amaju Dozier, 22-year-old D'Angelo Brown, and 23-year-old Romello Johnson, all charged with assault with intent to murder.
One of the FBI's top priorities is focusing on preventing, investigating, and crushing violent crime.
These niggas ain't no shit. It's on 700, you can dive, you can say slim. We can get it break. Bullets running China 2021, it ain't no scratch. Started on the VAR, caught a hop and left his shit on last.
Rocket.
What's up, family? Welcome back to Midwest.
Look, gang, I'm gonna say a lot of shit that y'all see don't be what it appear. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
You get what I'm saying? So shit that y'all think might be going on, it ain't going on. You know what I mean? I ain't saying too much without saying too much.
Rumors, man. Make sure you get in here, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel expeditiously. And listen, hype the video for the boy, right? We the fastest growing, probably the biggest platform coming out of Michigan right now, man, when it comes to this music, crime, documentary shit, bro. So make sure y'all tap into the channel and keep us in the algorithm, right? So let's get it going, right? Because today we speak on the Lil Mellow shooting that happened at the gas station, right? Now, in the article, we're going to get to the article first, and then we're going to break down to who was in the video, why it happened, and, you know, we're going to get more into the details of it that the news ain't really telling you about, right? So, like I say, make sure you like, subscribe, hype the video, and let's get into the content. Now, if you never heard a little...
See, this video right here is a little personal because it hit close to home. You get what I'm saying? Because I know some motherfuckers that's involved. So, like I said, a lot of shit be true. A lot of shit just be capped for views. So, we going to get into it again. Let's see.
Mellow, he is a Detroit rapper from the east side, from that Harpers and Connors area. You get what I'm saying? 700. First, I thought he was Red Zone. I be getting them all mixed up and put together. But he from that Harpers, Connor area. Basically, Bangerville, where the 82s formed at. Small-time hustlers, danger zone, all of that. He from over in that area, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And he's an up-and-coming artist and got a bunch of music out on YouTube, Apple, iTunes. He's probably one of the most consistent and probably one of the hardest rappers that's coming up out of Detroit right now.
I ain't even gonna lie, Lil Dog most definitely in line. You get what I'm saying? He most definitely got some music out. He most definitely up next. I ain't gonna take that from Dog. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna get credit when credit due. But I'm not letting no little bitty ass nigga like this play with me, gang. I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm not.
Signed the deal and everything. But, you know, a lot of these dudes, when they growing, they can't seem to let the, you know, the gang shit go. They can't seem to let the revenge, you feel me, slide.
Nah, but the gang shit is why they growing. You get what I'm saying? They ain't growing because they naturally talented. They growing because niggas tuning in because they putting what they actually doing inside the rap video. You get what I'm saying? They putting all this gangster shit that they actually living inside the rap songs. That's what make niggas tune in. Without that shit, there wouldn't be nobody. There wouldn't even nobody be listening to that bullshit.
You know, the money kind of make it worse if you ask me, right? Because when they get the money, now they can kind of call some shots. Now they can throw some dollars out there to get a nigga touch. You feel me? Or some of them, they just be sliding on their own, bro. Like, as we see today, like, bro is about to do dog. You feel me? Like, this whole shooting, man, if dude didn't get the blowing first, man, it would have been bad for him, bro. Y'all know it. If y'all from the streets and y'all pay attention.
No, he wouldn't have, because like I said, they would have towed that nigga ass up in that bitch. If y'all just don't know. Like I said, everything that it looked like one thing, but it's another. They would have towed that nigga ass up.
Bro, they
I
was
ain't
about
gonna
to
lie.
do dog right there, bro.
No, they wasn't.
They tried to set the play and dog wasn't going. But anyway, let's get into the police reports, and then we're gonna jump into why it happened, what caused it, and all of that shit, right? So let's get it. Now, reports would state that 3 men have been charged following a shooting at a gas station in Southfield that left 2 innocent bystanders injured. The shooting happened at a BP gas station on Southfield Road, just south of I-696 freeway. According to Southfield police, 2 separate groups encountered each other at the gas station and began exchanging gunfire both inside and outside the store while customers and employees were present, right? It go on to say that 2 innocent bystanders were struck by bullets. 1 man was shot in the arm and another man was shot in the abdomen. Both were taken to the hospital and are okay. Southfield Police Chief Elvin Barron said investigators worked for weeks tracking the suspects across multiple cities and states. We knew where they were, said the police, the whole time. We were tracking their movement as we built our case. Police said 1 suspect fled to Dallas, Texas, right, while the others hid in surrounding Michigan communities. The 3 suspects charged are Amanju Dozier, 23 of Auburn Hills, D'Angelo Brown Jr., 22 of Sterling Heights, and Romello Johnson, 23 of Harper Woods. Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI, Michigan State Police, ATF, and several regional gang and violent crime task force, man. Do I gotta read that over? Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI, man, and the ATF. Y'all gotta understand what's going on here. They are building a case.
Man, they would have spanked that nigga. Y'all seen the video game? Let's go back a little bit. They would have spanked dog ass. I ain't gonna lie. See, he hopping out the car by himself. Let's start there. You don't see nobody hopping out with him. You get what I'm saying? You see this nigga right here to the left coming out the door. You see this person walking past in the tail of the car. That's an innocent bystander. You see at the passenger seat of the truck, driver's seat of the truck, my bad. Man, listen here, gang.
Right, while the others hid in surrounding Michigan communities. The 3 suspects charged are Amanju Dozier, 23 of Auburn Hills, D'Angelo Brown Jr., 22 of Sterling Heights, and Romello Johnson, 23 of Harper Woods. Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI, Michigan State Police, ATF, and several regional gang and violent crime task force, man. Do I gotta read that over? Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI, man, and the ATF. Y'all gotta understand what's going on here. They are building a case.
Now, this was the best.
A RICO is coming for these boys, bro. Because ain't no way the FBI just got involved over a random gas station shooting. No, bro, they've been involved, right? That's why they say we knew where they were at the whole time. We've been tracking them. One was in Texas. The other one was in surrounding Michigan communities, right? Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI, man. So if they watching them, guarantee they watching 264, 42, Cash Gang. They watching all of you niggas, man. They building a case, man. And when they come down, bro, they gonna come down hard. Do you hear me? Listen what they say. The chief said the suspects were not Southfield residents and were believed to be involved in gang-related activity. All 3 suspects were arrested. So they got everybody that was involved, right? They say all 3 suspects were arrested in separate operations this month.
Bitch.
The investigation remains ongoing. You know what that means, right? They're continuing to investigate they homeboys, other crimes that happen. You feel me?
But look at him though.
Pay
You
attention.
look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gun. Everybody blicked up in this bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's more than enough reason for the feds to get involved right there. Then y'all niggas having wild ass shootouts at the gas station. You little niggas is dumb. I don't give a fuck how good you think you can rap. Sit your little dumb ass down, man. Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. I can't stress. Every video I do, it's about a little dumb YN. Y'all niggas gotta stop this shit, dog.
To this shit, bro. Why is the investigation ongoing? They already got the 3 men that was there involved in the shooting. Charged them. You feel me? Probably gonna convict. Pay attention to this shit, bro. But the investigation remains ongoing. Why is that? Because there's so much more left on the table that they have to solve, that they putting together. You niggas not getting it yet, bro. You not getting it. They telling you right there. Authorities say the investigation involved multiple agencies, man, including the FBI.
When the feds get involved, dog, it
Y'all
get
know
real dark
what's
outside.
that shit,
You hear
man.
me? The
But
police
listen,
feds
right?
involved, it's dark.
I'm gonna say this right now. Watching this video, right? I know y'all watching the video. I might can play it. I might have to clip it up a little bit. I don't know how YouTube gonna play it, right? But you watching this video, right? You could tell dog ass in the Nike Tech done set the play. He done probably called Mellow, right? Cause why you standing at the door, bro? If I was Dello, see, all right, let me break this whole thing down, right? The dude they was shooting at is Lil Dello. He fuck with the project nigga. Eastside, all of that, right? Now, Mellow, y'all already know he Eastside, 700, Whoopie Wop Bam. And they say the whole thing behind that is when 56 Dion got killed, right? 700 was spinning. They was on shit. You feel what I'm saying? They was spinning. Y'all know, y'all already know. If y'all ain't, go watch the documentaries, go read about it, bro. They was spinning, you feel me? And they ended up hitting Delo's dad. You feel me? They ended up shooting Delo's dad, but they didn't kill him or nothing. They ended up shooting him like in the stomach or something like that. You feel me? Trying to get at him. The 700 niggas did, right? So I'm guessing they seen him in the store in that gas station out in Southfield, because you know niggas go out in Southfield to try to duck their taco. You can't really duck your taco though, because if you going out to Southfield to duck your taco and to try to move around, who else you think going out to Southfield to duck their taco and try to move around? All you niggas scared. You feel me? That's this whole shooting was some scary shit. You feel me? You peep dog dumbass standing at the door, right? He's standing at the door in the Nike Tech, right? Looking suspicious as hell. You could tell he done called Mellow. You feel me? Mellow must be more on that than he was. Because if it was, you could have just blew dog right there in the store either way.
Listen here, dog. You see this nigga in the Nike Tech right here? I promise you he wasn't going. If I don't know nothing else, this man right here in this Nike Tech was not going for none of that shit this nigga talking about in the video. I promise you.
Outside, inside, y'all on camera, either way. You would do it, right? You would baby do it, yeah, crash out, you would get like that. Then do it right there in the store. You shouldn't even have to call Mellow in the store to do nothing, right? Because you standing there by the door, we see Mellow jump out the car. He walking up, he got his hands in his coat. You feel me? You can see they try to throw him off. They try to throw little dog off. You feel me? Dello, they try to throw little Dello off. You feel me? They tried to throw him off. With the whole Mellow, when Mellow walked up, he ain't even want to look at dude. You feel what I'm saying? He was about to try to and spin around and blow him. You feel me? Dude, listen, if that bystander wasn't right there, I feel like they probably it would have been crazy.
No.
It would have been crazy. The only thing that really stopped them boys from really killing each other out there, bro, was that bystander walking in between them as Mellow was coming in and dude was going out, bro. Because you can see the look on Mellow's face. He was on that. You feel me? You could see the look in his face. He was on that. He tried to walk past dog and try to look off so he could turn around. Dog already on him. Boop, boop, boop. Got the blowing through the door. You feel me? You feel me? Dog instinct so on point. You hear me? Because if he would have froze up, bro, they was gonna do him bad out there, bro. If he would have froze up, bro, they would have did little dude in the black
his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Bogus, man. They would have did him so bogus. You can see the look on Mellow face, bro. They was about to do dog bogus.
No, they wasn't. Mellow was about to get his ass
on camera and everything.
I ain't gonna lie. I promise.
Like he really ain't had no choice. But listen, I'ma play devil's advocate. Since he really actually upped and started blowing first, I think Mellow can get that self-defense, bro. You feel me? He gonna get charged with the gun off the bat because he a felon. But since dude did up and get the throwing at their ass first,
no, he not, gang. All this gang banging ass shit that they got in the video, no, they not. All these guns there, none of that, nigga. All that self-defense shit out the window. You hear me?
You feel me? I feel like that's what's gonna get Mellow off. You feel what I'm saying? And that's only gonna get him off for the time being, bro. He might get a little 2-3 years off little gun case or whatever. He might go fed. He might go state. For real.
Nah,
he might go state. He go state. He good, bro. You feel me? He already done went fed, so he go state. He good. There's a bunch of sex, money, murder in there. Hassan been running that shit since what, 2014, something like that. You feel what I'm saying? He's straight in there. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what yard, because it is some yards. I heard they don't want them niggas on the yard, so I don't know. It's wars going on between different sets. You know how that shit get. We'll get into that in different videos. But yeah, man, he might go state. Shit, he go state, do that little 2-3, get out. You feel me? But like they say, man, there's other agencies investigating these groups, including the FBI. So niggas need to really be tightening up, bro. Kind of limiting themselves on the dissing and the talking on the clubhouse and admitting to murders and bringing up dead and what you did to this.
That shit sound crazy.
It's kind of probably started to clean up on that shit, because like they say, man, there's other agencies investigating this shit, including the FBI, man. So you know they on the internet. They everywhere.
Niggas is too
you feel
cool,
me? And they
man.
paying attention to what the fuck going on, man. Everything you post and all of that shit. So yeah, man, be real smooth, man. Y'all should have knew this shit was coming, man. For sure, bro. You can't.
Y'all gotta be the stupidest motherfuckers though to have a shootout at the gas station broad daylight, knowing y'all own that with no mask, no nothing. Y'all very identifiable. Like y'all ain't trying to conceal yourself no more. It's like y'all trying to walk into jail. You might as well just walk to the jail. Just tell them lock you up. Fuck it. It was me, sir. Just take, you know what I mean? Cause that's how y'all niggas be looking out here dumb. Look, you got a mask on in your video, but ain't got a mask on when you doing your thing. Come on, man.
Ain't run around destroying your community for too long before karma come knocking at your door, right? And then y'all see the shit that's going on with other rappers getting indicted. Look at Dirk. They using Dirk music and shit. Like, so you think they not about to use y'all music against y'all, bro?
But
all
niggas
of the shit that y'all say in them songs, man.
But niggas wouldn't be turned if they wasn't saying that shit. Would nobody be listening to this nigga if he wasn't going through this shit or rapping about the shit he living? Would nobody be trying to hear this shit? I promise you they wouldn't. So it's like, that's what got his ass turned. But like I said in my last video, niggas tough as hell now. But when the judge hit that hammer on that little wooden thing and be like 25 years, man, I promise you niggas gonna cry. They gonna have the deepest, darkest feeling come across their chest and niggas gonna faint. I promise you.
All of this stuff that y'all say in them songs, bro, you think they not about to be using that and quoting that? Y'all be
I bet you this nigga, if he get more than 3 years, he's gonna cry. Real tears. I promise you.
Saying dead dudes by their government names and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You think they not about to be using that in courts, and you think that's not about to be, bro, that's crazy, man.
All these
like
niggas
y'all
look
watching
tough.
This shit happening with other people, and y'all not taking it as a lesson learned. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't even go down that path. you go on to do the same thing as if it's gonna be a different outcome for you. Like, no, bro, you're about to get indicted too. You gonna get locked up too. Like, bro, this shit crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's like a demonic spell over their mind or something. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like a what they call the Leviathan sleep spell or something, bro. Like, because ain't no way y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with a broad day shooting, attempted murder on camera, bro. Dude standing at the door, look, the camera right there in his face. Then he gonna try to run off and cut his dreads. Like, bro, is you can't tell me these dudes ain't up under some type of a spell or something. Like, bro, like, is you serious, man? Like, the camera is right there. Like, niggas ain't attempt to wrap a shirt around their face.
I just said that. Didn't I just
Niggas
say
ain't
that?
attempt to pull a hat down, tighten the hoodie up, nothing. Just straight bare face, and then he go cut his dreads as if that was gonna make a difference. No, nigga, we know exactly who you are, Waldo.
Damn, gang. Not my nigga Rocky. That do make sense, dog. Yeah. God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? We know exactly who
Damn.
you are, silly man. You feel me? Like, man, these dudes do not be thinking, bro. These dudes do not be thinking, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, bro. They do not be thinking, bro. Straight crash outs. That's why I call them crash outs, man. Cause bro, the camera's right there. You know, when you pull up to a store just off instinct, you be looking around. What if it's cameras? I always be looking around for cameras and shit, right? And I always pay attention. Like, their environmental observation skills are like, bro, they don't have any. You feel me? Like, they don't have any awareness, no environmental observation. Like, they just go strictly off of emotion and like ignorance. You feel me? I see him, I go. Like, you don't see it's 10 cameras, 15 witnesses. Like, you boys about to go down for an M1.
Man.
You feel me? Like, this shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like, y'all ain't even attempt.
here,
like,
gang.
I said, they don't.
Y'all shot some innocent bystanders, gang. Y'all niggas going to jail. I don't give a fuck who you is, where you're from, what you got going on. You're going to jail. So niggas going to prison. Don't for one second think you ain't, nigga. You then the nigga white too? Man, y'all shot an innocent bystander. They ain't about to show no leniency, dog. They cooking y'all ass. I'm telling you that right now.
Even be attempting to cover up their tracks or you know, save theyself in some type of way when they committing these acts, bro. They just go off the hit with the shit, crash out. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Bro was on point, man. Dude was on point, man. Dude in the black was on point, man. If he ain't, boy, I give it to him, bro. He was on point, man, because it was looking ugly for him, bro. They was about to do it to him, you hear me? But like I say, man, I think Mellow can probably get off on this, bro, because dude did up and get to throwing them joints first. So that's kind of like self-defense, man. You feel me?
No, it's not, man. Stop
Like I
saying
said,
that
they only
shit,
got
bro.
him for a gun, so maybe they don't even charge you for this whole little shooting shit, bro. You feel me? They might just got him for the gun. But
the feds probably gonna pick it up.
y'all get in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all.
Man, and just like that, man, another banger, man. If y'all like content like this, like I said, man, subscribe, like, and share, man. And do y'all think Lil Dog gonna go to the feds or he gonna keep it state? Drop it in the comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. Until next time, we out, gang.